Nick, our 1,000-point guys. Questions?
Guys, to start, obviously, what does it mean to both of you to hit the 1,000-point mark?
This is crazy. A moment for both of us because we came here together. I've known him forever since I was 16, so just to have it on the same night, something special to both of us, I think.
Yeah, just being in that column with people who have done a lot in this program. Just be a part of that list. It's truly a blessing being a part of those great players and things like that. And kind of what Jonah said, just having it on the same night was it was really cool. And I think that's something we're gonna remember forever.
You all knew each other since y'all was young. Did y'all ever even picture this happening a moment like this?
Not really until he committed, because he committed kind of late. I was trying to get him from when I committed to when he did. So once he committed, we pictured doing something big. So it happened tonight, and we're not done yet. So it just feels great all together.
Nick, you were able to really get your offense going in the first half when the team wasn't necessarily going. Like, what was able to work for you?
I think just being aggressive, just down low, and just crashing the offensive glass. That's just kind of always been my MO and the best part of my game. So just just staying aggressive. Just noticing the mismatches that I had against them, and my teammates, they did a good job of getting me the ball and just getting me in good positions to score the ball, and just kind of taking advantage of just the size that I had over them. So, but yeah, like I said, my teammates played a big factor in that, and just getting me in position to score easy points.
Coach said that he's always pushing you to play to your strengths. How much of an ongoing dialogue is that between you two?
It's been a long time. Just him. He doesn't, the step back three he wasn't a fan of. So I wasn't really mad about it. That's not really my strength. But senior year, so I decided to try it. But lesson learned. But yeah, no, he's always motivated me just to do things like this. Just kind of crash the offensive glass and just stay aggressive on defense and on the offensive end. And he's my biggest fan. When I play to my strengths and do things like this. So it's you see the result. So I just gotta kind of stick to what I'm good at doing, and hopefully it just makes us better as a team.
Nick, this is the first game you kind of look like your old self. What was going on the first two? Was it more just kind of getting back in the flow of the season? And
Yeah. I think the first two games, it's just kind of, the whole foul trouble in the first game that always throws me off, for some reason. So that was the first game. The second game, it was just kind of, I think just like a mixture of things, just kind of getting back in the swing of things and playing the new position at the four. And sometimes it's not always going to be my night or Jonah's night. We have a very deep roster, and it's going to be other people's night. The thing that they've been saying is people are going to have to make sacrifices and things like that. So I wasn't really too worried about that. Just as long as we get the win and we play together and we look good as a team, like that's fine with me. It just so happened I just had the night tonight.
Nick, how has it affected your game when there's three bigs on the court at the same time?
I don't think really it has affected it. I think it's just more so just knowing just different positions to play and things like that. I just think that just people have never really seen me play anything but the five. So now playing at the four, it's guarding perimeter guys, and it's not always going to be just denying the ball in the post and things like that. You got to worry about back screens and cross screens, and playing up top, and just staying low at all times. So I think that's the biggest thing. But I have fun playing with those guys, and I think that us three at the same time we're a huge problem, a big force, and defensively and on the rebounding side of things as well.
You mentioned sacrifices. How's everybody been able to balance out the minutes and handle it mentally that some nights you might not get the most minutes, but the next night?
I think it's just we're a team. I think we all have the same goal, and it's to win games, and we're gonna do what we think is right to win the game, or and we rely on the coaches to make that decision. We all trust each other, and I think that it's important to just know that the dude to your right, that's your brother, that's your family. So, you know, if it's their night and it's not your night, you know, you got to make sure that you show some encouragement and, you know, and knowing that if it isn't that guy's night, that you got his back the next game and you tell him to keep pushing on and encourage him. And, you know, I think if we have that, then this team's going to be really special because this is the deepest team that I think that we've ever had for me since I've been a part of. You know, just a whole bunch of talented guys on the team, and I think, you know, we just got to stay positive.
Jonah, what was the feeling when it was so tight there midway through the second half, and what do you think sparked you guys to pull away?
I've been through like a lot of tight games during my 4 years here, so like it wasn't really stressful. It was just we had to come together, get stops, make good plays, and we happened to do that down the stretch. Slowed it down and got executed plays, got steals. That's what shut the game out. That's what we had to do every possession. We can't take plays off, so I'm glad we came together and did that.
You said you've known Nick since you were 16. How do you guys meet?
We played each other.
Hey.
He beat like 30 points. This is like on the USBL circuit, but it was way back in the day. So we met way back then, like through camps and stuff like that. So yeah.
You had some really quick hands tonight. You had what, 5 steals?
Yeah, that's what it says.
How did it feel to get out there and how did it get out and try and lead the fast break out there? How'd that feel?
You know,
Might not have finished the way you wanted.
yeah, that's another thing to coaches, you know, playing to my strengths. But you know, I just I don't know. I was just, you know, I felt the break coming up. I made a dumb pass, and you know, but things like that happen. But you know, I think the 5 steals kind of going back to what I said about playing a different position, and you know, so now it's kind of like I have to stay low at all times and play with my hands, and you know, kind of try like tip balls, and you know, every time I get, so like I'm not playing on the post anymore. I'm playing on the perimeter, so I kind of like can get in the middle of things better. And I think just like my length just affects people, and that's what I was doing today. I was just trying to bother people, you know, with my length and my size. So, but I mean, that's something that I've been working at, you know, every day since in practice, you know, just kind of staying low and working at that different position and guarding and things like that. So I just wanted to stay aggressive on the defensive end as well tonight.
Jonah, you guys cut your turnovers in half tonight compared to last game. What was the biggest factor behind that?
The main emphasis of this week was like on film was our turnovers was Portland. We were making sloppy plays, just not good reads. So it was an emphasis to take care of the ball, make the right read. And I mean, everybody can turn the ball over. It's not perfect, but we had to cut it down because that led to Portland getting points and then us scrambling. So we had to cut that down. And today we did, made the right reads, and the result was we won. So we got to keep on doing that.
You guys have a really young team.
Let's go one more.
You guys have a really young team about to go on your first road trip of the season. What do you tell some of your younger teammates before they do their first college road trip?
Just gonna tell them it's a game, another game. It's gonna be loud, it's gonna be rowdy, but at the end of the day, we're playing basketball. There's people around us watching, so don't get too into the fans. Don't get too out too low. Just play your game. It's not gonna always be perfect. There's gonna be runs, stuff like that. Just tell them to stay calm and collected.
Stay composed. Yeah.
Good.
Thanks, guys.